Welcome, everybody, to a very special This Time It's Different.
That's right. This time, it's different because it's a celebrity telethon to raise money for trees.
This time, it's different. With Peter and Chris. This time, it's different.
That's right. Welcome to this celebrity telethon to raise money for trees.
That's right. We're taking your calls all night long. We're going to be
All
raising money for trees no matter what. No matter the cost, no matter the stakes, we're going to be raising money for these majestic beasts. And you can call them beasts if you want.
They are
don't
definitely
mind.
known as the leafy beasts of the woods.
Because we were thinking, we're all inside now. We're told to be inside. It's the quarantine, you know. Stay inside. Don't go out into the parks. We're still going to the parks, but not as many people are going to the parks as usual.
Yeah.
So the trees, I don't know. Are they lonely? We don't know.
And the reason Chris and I thought of needing to do this and why we needed to do this is part one, like we felt like there wasn't maybe like a lot of attention on like the two of us during this time, but also that the environment is a thing that is important, right?
Yes, but also just to stop you there, Peter, stop you right there
sure.
before you start, that I don't want to lump the environment in general, the climate crisis in general, just about trees, because the trees, it's a separate issue.
No, I mean, there's so
right?
much more important than just environment, right?
Yes, there's more. Yes,
there's social aspects of trees, like hey, where am I meeting Johnny? I'm meeting him under the tree.
Under which tree? Shall we meet?
Yeah, exactly.
Which tree are we slacklining in tonight?
Tie a ribbon round the old oak tree.
Exactly.
I don't know what that's from. That could be a bad song. I don't know. But the point is, like, there's so
you never know
trees
these
are so
days.
important. Yeah.
The trees are important, and it's important to remember that, you know, while all trees are a part of climate change,
Yeah.
not all climate change is about trees. You know what I mean?
Chris,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Chris, I do know what you mean, and I feel like those are like really like deep words.
Thanks.
And I'm thinking, like, do you have any other deep words for us about trees? Like, when you think trees, like, what does that make you think? Do you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. And so when I think of trees, I think of, well, life. That's for sure. I think of water. I think of oxygen, and I think of CO2 as well, because trees take in CO2 and they breathe out O2.
Yep.
So don't we owe to the trees to raise some money for them this night? It was a long walk. I didn't know where I was going, but I think I stuck the landing on that one.
You stuck that landing beautifully. So we are talking about raising some money for trees. So Connor, if you can throw up that graphic, this is what we're looking at tonight. This is where we're at. I threw $30 on just to get us started, and that's like a quarter of the tree.
Yeah. By that graph, that looked about like 1/5. But 1/5 the way already with your $30 donation.
Okay, so tonight we are trying to raise $175 for trees, according to that graphic.
So that's great. And if you want trees equal world peace, that's absolutely right. Kevin Wallace shouts
Says
out
trees.
tress.
Yeah.
Tress. Dan, you're not impressed by the amount of research that went into trees
and
here.
here's the thing, Dan. Just to say, like, we take this very seriously. So the Duke 124, like, LOL, like, you know, oh, this is nice. Give them a chance, and trees will chlorophyll your hearts with love. Okay, so he's taking it seriously too.
That's good.
And that's the thing is, like, we take this very
excellent.
Very seriously. Yeah. So we've got a number up on the, or we don't. You'll figure out the number if you want to call and make a donation. I think.
Yeah, it's 1-800-555-433-TREE. Yeah, that would work.
Yeah. So
that would be a phone number. TREE. Yeah.
And
That's
we
good.
have enlisted somebody to be like sitting by the phones at all times, or the phone. I guess we just got the one phone.
We got just the one. There it is. 1-800-555-TREE. Thank
That's
you
right.
for that, Connor.
Thanks.
And we've got our intern Becca, or is it Becky? I can't. That's so rude. That's
Check
so
in
rude.
here.
It's
I'm so sorry.
Becca.
It's
Yeah.
Becca, and you will be taking people's phone calls all night.
I just have my phone.
Okay.
So is
Right.
is that not hooked up to 1-800? What is the-
I just have my phone.
Right. So you'd
Can
need
we-
to have your number. Be
Do
the
I
use
put
your
like
one.
who calls?
Okay,
for the
Becca,
trees?
okay, right. So we just
And
we
is
had
this
you
for
to have-
like
you
a
did get the
specific-
phone we delivered to you? Did you not? You didn't get that because we did, and it's all hooked up to the 1-800 number. And it's all.
I just have
all-
this phone that I have.
No.
Oh, boy.
So Becca, we did like a bunch of meetings, right? Mm-hmm. Remember all the Zoom meetings?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do
Yeah,
remember.
great. So
Okay, I can check for the other phone.
awesome.
Okay, I mean, yeah, and that would be good to have that. I'm sure it's
something-
ringing off the hook right now because we
Yeah.
got tons of
if you wanna
celebrities
get
on the
that set
show.
up.
We're just
So when I ask them if they want to donate to the environment, like
sorry. I'm gonna stop you, Becca, again, and not the environment. Just trees, just trees.
They don't want to donate to trees.
just trees.
Yeah, we're trying
Yeah.
to benefit. We're benefiting trees.
Are they dying?
Listen,
way.
Becca, that's not what we're.
I
okay,
read
we're-
a fact in a book that there's over 13 billion trees on the planet.
Is that
Yeah,
true?
and that's.
Is
I
that
think
true? I
that's
didn't
probably
actually.
true.
Yeah,
I didn't
so
read that. That's amazing.
Sounds like they're doing okay.
No, Becca. So we're trying to raise money in
I
general
actually-
for their well-being.
I
Right? 'Cause
read a
it's not-
fact in a book
Yeah.
as well about. It must have been the same book I was reading.
Yeah.
It said it was so interesting. That's one of the reasons that I love trees so much and made us start this. That trees are
Yeah.
the primary haver of leaves,
Mm-hmm.
and some trees have over 100 leaves, which
You
is
read a
so
book?
cool. It's so cool.
You read a book that said a tree has over 100 leaves.
Yeah.
100, yeah, and
These
they're
are
the only
facts that we
thing.
found.
They're the only thing in the world that has leaves, which is so cool as well.
What about like parsley?
Oh fuck.
So listen, okay,
yeah.
Becca, Chris, look,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
you know, we can get like all we can talk about numbers until 10 or 11 cows come home, okay? But what we're trying to do right now is we're trying to raise money for trees, not to have more trees, to have less trees. You
Yeah.
know, it's more about it's about their well-being, it's about their mental health. It's about
Yeah.
just like So actually, Connor, can we get that number
Can we
out of-
get,
just until we get the phone fixed?
Yeah, maybe we
'Cause right
could
now it's
we
just
could
Liz's
set
number.
up or Becca's. Can we set up
that just-
Becca's,
Becca's
number?
I don't know who Liz.
What's your number, Becca? Can you put your number up
There's
there?
someone
maybe?
else working too.
There was supposed to be. We tried to.
Am I working with
She
someone
got
else?
fired.
Somebody
She
else, yeah.
had a fever and couldn't. Come
Something
to the show.
happened in my headphones. I can't actually hear you. So,
Okay, great.
great.
Well, hey, why don't we just
like,
get
do you want
rolling?
me to call someone to figure it out,
Becca,
or
this is Becca. Okay. Yes, call somebody to figure out what's going on with your headphones so that we can get some donations for these trees. It's very, very important that we get these tree
I'm getting a
donations.
call? I might be from. I'll be right.
Okay,
back.
yeah,
perfect.
answer
All
that.
right, great.
Answer that. Okay,
All right.
great.
So, hey, Connor, why don't we check in? How are we doing with that? With the donations? Have they
Yeah.
been rolling in?
Anything just rolled in by chance. It's still $30,
$30.
and that's fine. But we've
makes
got
sense.
celebrities here tonight. We are stacked full of celebrities, and you're not gonna believe it. This person that we have for you is gonna change your mind. Is gonna make you want to donate to trees. It's freaking amazing that we even got him here.
Yeah.
I know that you're listening over there. We can't hear your rounds of applause. Just clap as hard as you can to
Please
just
do.
make us hear it. You put your hands together for John Mulaney.
Oh, hello.
John, thank you so much
Yeah.
for coming on the show.
The show was late. We've started late, but that's all right. That's okay.
Yeah, some things
Thank
start
you.
late. You know, he's got a lot of mics to set up and a lot of levels to
Oh,
check.
sure. Oh, sure. Oh, sure.
Yeah.
So, John, can you tell us, like, you wanted to join with us? You wanted to be a part of this telethon to raise money for trees. Can you tell us, like, what do trees mean for you? You know, like, what brings you here tonight?
Oh, you know, trees. You know, here's the thing, Peter, about trees. They're crazy. They make no sense. Okay.
Okay.
You walk by a tree. You want to know how old it is. You got to cut it down. What's that about? What? You're gonna look at your grandma? You wondering? Oh, was she in one war or the other? Well, I'm gonna cut her in half. See the ring? Crazy. It's crazy.
You're getting a lot of compliments in about your looking real good.
I know
these
how
days.
I-
John
Healthy.
Mulaney's never looked better than this.
Yeah.
Ian Ronigan said that.
Well, why
And
don't you
that's
tell me something I already knew? Write it down and put it in a letter. Why aren't we talking face to face anymore?
Well, that would, John, because of the pandemic and everything, obviously. But I feel like,
Right.
are you getting lots of walks out in the forest? Are you getting lots of
Oh.
tree baths?
Oh, walk. Okay, Peter, have you ever been on a walk? I go for walks all the time with my best friend Nick Kroll from Big Mouth. You ever heard of it? It's an animated cartoon. I love it. Okay, it's based on my life, about my boners and stuff.
Yeah, it's a great show. I really like that show. And you're going into season 4, which is
Season
kind
four.
of your publicist reached out, and that's why we were able to get you because you're
Yeah.
Oh.
you're on your publicity tour right now.
I'm doing
Yeah.
press, so we're having fun. Angela, my assistant, she's fine. She's upset with her mother because they're both aging at different rates, but they both look the same.
Yeah. Now, John, do you have a specific memory about a tree that just warms your heart? Something that you want to share with us to really make people want to care about trees?
Of course. Well, trees.
Mhm,
So there I was, August 12th, 1997. I was dating my girlfriend at the time, now wife, marriage. Anyways, we went for a walk. We were both shopping for blouses. I was going to be on the Johnny Carson show, and my wife, she had a party or something. So we were both looking for blouses. It started to rain, torrential, crazy, in the middle of New York, of all places. So there we were, holding hands. I hate holding hands. What's the deal with that? Why do we have to hold hands all the time? Can't we
Was that
just
like a Seinfeld bit?
Oh, callbacks. So, anyways, there I was with my wife under this big oak tree. It started to rain, and I had a gig later. So I pushed her to the side. She got wet. I stayed dry, and I made us money for the evening. Comedy.
I like that you're very old timey as a persona. I found you're so old timey as a persona that you're doing the Johnny Carson show. You were on your way to do Johnny Carson.
Well, I'm
Okay.
almost 40, okay? So, time is a tricky little pickle, one that I like.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Boys,
it.
you ever find yourself in a suit with no tie at a show where everyone says they're going to be wearing wigs, and then you show up and no one's wearing a wig except you? Who has egg on your face?
Listen, everybody's, some people are going to wear wigs, some people aren't. It's great that you're wearing one. It looks so natural. You can't even tell.
I think it was more of like a metaphor. There.
Oh, more of a metaphor.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Well, what's a metaphor other than misunderstanding them? Oh,
all
still
right,
landing
so-
on that? Oh, cool.
Okay.
So, John, in your kids show, the Sack Lunch Bunch,
Mhm,
and feel free to get real specific about it. So you had a lot of pieces kind of talking about the environment,
Oh, yes.
right? And how good that is
Sure.
to have an environment.
The world, the earth.
Yeah, exactly. So we're kind of like, that's what we're trying to do, right? We're trying to raise money, not just for the environment of trees, but for the well-being of trees.
Of
Did
course.
you do anything with your kids for that? Or maybe like Sack Lunch Bunch, season 2 maybe could have some more tree focus? Or
I think I'll handle season 2, Peter. No, thank
Fair
you. We have a casting crew. No new friends. I'm already close to 40. But here's the deal, Peter. I remember season 1. There I was with my thin pants and New Balance sneakers. Cool colors. Can't get them on the regular internet. Anyways, I sat my kids down and we watched Earth, Wind, and Fire. They were performing on Johnny Carson. It was wild.
Yes.
We all sat down. It was lunch, crew lunch, except the actors sat differently, crew. And we sat down with a DVD, if you can believe it. It was a thrill.
Yeah, I've lived through the DVD time. It was a while ago. It
I
was
can't
far
nail down
ago.
what year you exist in.
I
He's
know.
all years. John Mulaney's all years.
You ever
Timeless.
just walk by a house that's just giving away junk and they say it's free? And I said, I didn't need to ask. I assumed it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of
Anyway,
course.
that's where I found the DVD along with a teacup. I use it from time to time.
A teacup. You drink from a teacup? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you a tea guy or are you a coffee guy? You're
I'm a
tea
bit
guy,
of both. I'm
Bit
a
of
drink
both, yeah.
guy. Love a beverage.
Yeah. You just love a beverage. And I mean, that's
Yeah,
And that's
that's a
great.
great thing.
now let me ask you this.
Sure.
Because tonight it is all about trees. And if you had to tell our listening audience at home one good reason to donate to trees
And
this
please
day,
do, by the way.
we've got 30. We don't have a lot of money to raise, it turns out. 150?
I saw the graphic.
Yeah,
What a
we're
budget.
almost there. So,
Oh my God.
so if you had to say one thing tonight that would convince people to donate to trees, what would that be?
Well, you know, the thing about trees is that they fuel us. You know, they're not just for looking at. If you chop them down, they make money. All right. The money you have in your pocket that you pay for a ticket for a show, maybe Johnny Carson, who knows? Here's the thing. Trees are important. They're beautiful things. They're used for many different things, and we need to save them. You know?
That was beautiful. Except for
What
the,
did you
the
want me to
chopping down
joke
part.
about the world being
No,
on
no,
fire?
that's good. I liked it. I thought that was really
No, it's
quite
important
nice.
to be positive in these times, absolutely, and that's why I think
just
we all
want
look to you.
know that
Yes.
there's a lot of people that I know in my life, if I can say, that I would rather murder than a tree. I'll start naming them.
Yeah, yeah.
Johnny Carson.
Oh,
All right.
Oh,
Jay Leno. Oh, who
Mhm.
needs him? The
Fair enough.
genes. The
Yep.
genes of it all. Okay.
Yeah, he wears Canadian tuxedos.
Channing Tatum. He can move his hips. Who cares? I can too. Give me a movie.
all right. So there's John Mulaney who wants to murder several people before trees.
Yeah.
Who would you murder? Could you just say who you would murder instead of a tree?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, you have one?
Did you want to? Did you have one?
I would murder. Before I murdered a tree,
Don't say me,
I
don't
would
say me,
murder
don't say me, don't say me,
a Peter
me.
Carlone.
Ah, come on.
Murder. I'd throw you. I'd throw you under the tree as
what?
I'm chopping down the tree.
Yep.
Double kill.
Good choice.
That's fair. That is fair. That's I kind of saw that coming, but you know what? At least it's for the trees. You know, at least you prioritize murdering me before trees, and that's all that matters tonight. Is we are focused on trees. So,
We
I'm
ladies
are.
and
glad we
gentlemen,
could figure it out.
how
Thank
about
you
a
for
big
joining
round
us.
of digital applause for John Mulaney? What
And
a
will
big
you will you
get.
stick around, John? Will you come back? We'll come back
Oh,
at the end of
course.
this.
I have to write a bit for Seth Meyers, but I will be back. A gig's a gig, fellas.
Oh yeah, that's right. He got that job with
Yeah, John Mulaney.
he's just a staff
Don't
writer
talk
now.
about me as if I don't know
Sorry.
what
I
I
thought
do.
you were
You're
leaving. I
still
thought
there.
maybe you were
Thought you were
leaving.
on your way out. We were gonna.
Oh, I know when I'm not wanted, and I'll still stay for a bit. Goodbye.
John Mulaney,
Wow.
everybody. That
Yeah,
was awesome.
taking the job with Seth Meyers. Absolutely. Now that
Yeah.
he's gone completely, we
Yeah.
can say
Can't hear.
he's great.
Yeah, he is. he was wonderful.
It's nice to do talk behind people's backs, but say nice things.
I like
that's
that.
a
That's a
thing that
good
we
bit.
could all do because that's what trees do. That's what trees do. When they gossip, it's only positive, and we can learn from them. Mm-hmm. Can we?
Yeah. Yeah, trees are celebrated gossipers. If there's one thing I know about trees.
But you know,
They are
it's
the
not
gossipers
all
of the
it's not all great about trees because there are some sad facts about trees. Connor, if you don't mind, can you play some sad music? I just want to get Sarah McLaughlin about it for a sec here, if we can.
Time
If
to
you
get
don't,
sad about trees.
because these trees are they're having a hard time. We can put the music in post. Maybe that's a reason to maybe to listen to this later. Is that we'll
keep
just
listening
just
to it?
put the music in later.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay.
We could try to raise money after the fact too. We could just
Right.
keep. We'll just hire Becca for a few more weeks.
There we go.
Oh,
So what
nice.
we'll do is we'll cut out that riffing about putting it in later. Yeah.
You know, let's leave it in. Let's leave it in because it's
Let's
raw.
leave it in.
You know, it's raw like trees. It's raw like lumber.
It's raw.
Yeah. So
But
Chris,
listen.
yeah, tell us what's up.
I'm gonna go right down the barrel of the camera. I'm talking right to everybody at home. you need to donate to trees tonight. Because if a tree falls in the forest and nobody's around to hear it, does it make a sound? Well, I think we shouldn't even be asking this question, because if we were there for trees, and if we were actually around them and there for them even a bit, we'd already know the answer.
Yeah.
And we'd know that they scream, and then they like do this sort of like double scream when they hit the ground, like ah! All of them, every single one.
That was beautiful, Chris. That was sad. And that also kind of made me feel like, oh, I want to give some money to trees. I've got one.
Yeah.
Oh no, Connor, can we get the
Can we get
the
that back?
sad?
Can we get that back? We
the
just
sad-
have like
the sad
three more
music go away?
really
We just,
sad
like,
things
we're
to
just
say.
gonna get really
It
sad.
really needs to be underscored.
back, it's
Yeah.
back, it's back.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, every single day, 14 Manhattan's worths of trees are burned.
Wow.
And I know wow is right. And I say to you, why Manhattan? You ever heard of a city called Tokyo?
Yeah.
How many Tokyos do we burn down every single day?
Why do we always weigh tree deaths in Manhattan size? Why not smaller cities?
Yeah.
Why not 75 Bramptons?
How many Goldens of trees do we burn down?
How many Nanaimo BCs? 190, I bet.
How many Olds Albertas?
We could
Worth
go
of
on
trees.
forever, I'm sure.
We very
But you
much
get the
could.
point.
Okay, yeah, that was pretty. I think that was pretty sad.
That was sad, and that was
yeah.
sad. And
Why don't
I
we
think
check
should,
in?
with our next celebrity?
Yeah.
We have a very important guest, very, very big celebrity on right
Yeah.
now.
I hope you like Canadians.
I have to go to the bathroom real quick. So you mind talking to him? Do you mind talking to him? I'm just
Yep,
gonna
okay,
go.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, like I said, we'll bring on this guest here in a moment once they come in. And like I said, I hope you like Canadians. He is one of BC, well, even Canada's most favorite Canadian celebrities. You can see him on Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place, or more frequent modern stuff. Please welcome Ryan Reynolds, the Ryan Reynolds. Hey, Ryan.
Hi there. Well, hey, thanks for having me in.
Well, we're glad to have you.
I was just thinking, I've got some jokes for you if you'd like to hear them.
Yeah, okay, we'll liven it up a bit. We just went sad, so we'll go like really happy.
Sure,
with it.
yeah, let's lighten the mood a little bit.
Okay.
What do me and a tree have in common?
I don't know.
We've both got wood.
Okay, all right, okay.
I've
can
got
we
a
just-
boner right
okay,
now.
no.
I've got a gigantic boner.
Can we turn Ryan's camera off there? Okay, can we just turn Ryan's camera off there?
I'm
Okay.
back from peeing. Did I miss anything?
Yeah, first of all, Ryan dressed pretty much exactly like you, but he
Yeah,
was very
that's-
inappropriate. He was doing
What?
lots of inappropriate things.
He said an inappropriate thing?
Yeah, he was doing inappropriate jokes.
Well, that's kind of classic him. man, what's he gonna do, right?
It was
He's gonna-
a big get though.
It was a huge
Do
get,
we-
but
do we
we had
have
to
to-
cut him off. We didn't know
Yeah.
what he was going to say.
Yeah. But I think with the sad facts and with the Ryan Reynolds, like I think we went happy, we went sad. I think we've probably got a lot of money raised. So let's check in with Becca. Let's see how
we
we're
got?
doing. Are you sure you want to check right now? Is that from?
Yeah.
No, we do. Hi, Becca. How are things going over there on the phones?
One
Okay,
second.
she's taking a
absolutely.
call
We'd
right now.
love to take your money.
This is great.
Yes. Okay. I'm actually live on the show right now, so let me just let them know. I have someone on the phone who would like to donate $2,000
Wow.
Amazing.
to ocean cleanup.
No.
So
No.
you've okay. So
They
this is
said they'd
about
like
trees.
To donate.
There's some people are misunderstanding. Don't take their
Because
money,
they-
Becca. Don't take their money.
Can you hang up on the person?
Yeah,
Can you
hang up on
that
them.
person?
Hang up on them. We don't want that.
Can you hang up on
Bye.
that person?
Mm-mm. Yeah, hang up.
Bye.
Yeah,
Hang up on
yeah.
that person?
Jesus Christ! Like people aren't getting it.
What the hell?
Ocean cleanup.
Who gives a flying shit about the
They
ocean?
just said that it was such a massive issue with,
Yeah.
pollutants.
But this is trees, Becca. This is this is tree. I'm so sorry.
ocean
Nobody
doesn't need-
understands what the money is going to go towards.
But the ocean literally doesn't need any money, right? Because the ocean is it's water. It's just
It's
water.
literally a phrase like, "Oh, I might as well throw money in the ocean."
Yeah.
for like
I don't
losing
think-
money,
I
right?
don't
There's
think
pl-
that's-
there's
I've
plenty
never
of
heard
fish
that.
in the
I've never
ocean.
heard that saying.
Yeah, it's like, why don't I light this money on fire? Maybe I should
Yeah.
throw this money in the ocean.
and people are like,
I'm just trying to do this because I'm getting credit.
yeah, no,
So-
you're getting, yeah.
So,
Okay.
like, I'm just trying to help. Okay.
Yeah, and
I
Becca,
had to
you're
link
doing-
my phone up because the phone you sent me, I didn't know they made these still.
Yeah, it's
okay?
an iPhone 5. And,
My friend framed it as art. because they
Okay.
thought-
Well, I just thought that, like, it was the one that was available to us. It
Yeah.
was the free one from Rogers at the moment.
We're
and
trying
they
to
actually
keep- we're
gave
trying
you
to-
25 bucks.
We're trying to keep the budget so we can send more of it to trees.
Okay.
Okay, again, it's just that no one, like, when I tell them that the money is going to go to trees, they don't understand what that means. Like, what organization?
It's pretty simple.
It's
Like
not-
money
yeah.
money grows on trees and
So-
it's all part of it.
Let me ask you this:
You're saying that money grows on trees.
No, money
so-
doesn't grow. Money
No.
doesn't grow on trees.
Yeah.
That's the saying. So specifically, they are probably the most
Money
hard up.
doesn't grow on trees,
If
so
money
don't
doesn't
throw it
grow
in
on
the
trees,
ocean.
then they are the least close to money.
Let me
Do you
ask
know what I
this.
mean?
Let me ask you this. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
Do trees need a foundation? You know what I mean? Like, do trees need to be part of the system to be able to get some help? Because I feel like the trees just need the money, and that's what this is about, right?
So who? So, okay. So I'll. Okay. Thank you. I'll just try. I'll just try.
thanks,
harder.
Becca. Thanks so much. Yeah, and
Okay,
then you're doing
Connor-
a great. I just want to say you are doing a great job.
Oh, you know what?
Thanks.
And that's a good point, Chris. Like, we
Great.
should be positive about
We'll
it.
be
And I
positive.
think that's what I'm getting from this is like we're kind of being a
Yeah.
bit hard on you, Becca, aren't we?
Well, yeah, a little bit. And I just like I feel like I'm like my anxiety is peaking, and like I just wanted to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, but also at the same time that I'm communicating clearly. And I need to make sure I'm being communicated clearly too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna attempt to communicate
Thank
what
you.
you've communicated to me onwards.
That's and,
That's
and
fair.
we
That's a
will
good point.
do the same. We could all learn from each other in,
Yeah.
in this. Thanks, Becca.
Okay.
We'll just get to our
this,
next.
I'm
our
gonna
next
put this in the
celebrity.
garbage.
Yeah, just throw that away.
That's the okay.
Okay.
All right.
thank
Well,
you.
Connor, can we see if we've raised any money? Like, where are we at right now, Connor? Let's take a look. We can always check back later. Build suspense. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
great.
that's true. Yeah,
so
yeah.
have we got any money on the?
You can't do that right
Okay,
now.
we can't
it's
check right
it's
now.
broken.
Okay,
About. Let's go to our next guest. This is an
on our next guest.
amazing, inspirational story. She's a celebrity in her own way. We all remember her from the past. She was a famous news story.
Yes.
We all remember Baby Kate. We all remember Baby Kate. She got stuck in a tree,
Yeah.
didn't she? And then what happened? She got out. Put your hands together for Baby Kate.
Oh, heartwarming. Baby Kate, are you there? Have we?
Baby
Did we lose
Kate.
Baby Kate?
There
Baby
she
Kate.
Hello?
Hi, Baby Kate. It's Peter and Chris.
Yeah, you can just call me Kate.
Oh,
Kate's
right, yeah.
fine.
Right, because
It's-
you grew up, of course.
In the news,
Yeah, yeah.
though, it's just like that was kind of like you were like Baby Kate, and we got like there was like Baby Kate merch and stuff like that. So
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I thought I'm here to talk about beads. Yeah.
Oh,
no,
there might have been a typo or something that you misheard.
yeah,
You're here to talk about trees.
trees.
Trees. Oh no.
Why the
But
hell
do
would I
you
wanna
wanna
talk
pl-
about
did
a
you-
tree?
Okay. Well, right, because it's
What
a
the
bit.
hell would I want? I was stuck in one for 41 days. Why would I
know.
want to talk about that?
I just thought that maybe you'd
Oh.
be over it by this point. 'Cause
Yeah,
you had
hang
kinda
on.
Grown
Yeah,
up
no,
a
we're
bit,
not trying to
right?
like cause any more like trauma to come up again.
Oh,
or
No,
whatever.
no.
over it. Oh yeah. I guess I got shook loose. Did I? I guess I got
That's-
shook loose.
That is not what we're saying. That's not what we're saying. We
No,
just thought
it's-
that it was a big experience, and you maybe would want to talk about it.
I thought I was here to talk about my beads.
I'm so sorry. That's a misunderstanding. Did you want to talk about your beads a little bit then? I mean, we could pivot, I suppose.
Yeah, I have great. That'd be great. Thanks. Yeah. Great. So I've been collecting some beads.
Why
Okay,
don't
so-
I?
that's
what-
it.
I
That's
didn't
it?
really understand why I was on this show. I thought I was here
understand.
to talk about a few beads that I had, and now that I mean,
I've
why
got
would I?
some-
We
Yeah.
thought that we could, relive those 41 days with you. Really, because it's an inspiring story, Baby Kate, and like it is.
Yeah, I don't want to talk
people
about how
love
I don't want to talk about. You know what I mean? Like, look, we all know
Yeah.
I could have come out of the tree sooner, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
there's a step. There's like it was a tree fort. There's a sort of a
Yeah.
ladder.
No one came to get me.
Yeah. Well, yeah. and I know that's fair. No one came to get you.
But I mean, was
You
the
had
tree
this-
was the tree good to you? You know what I mean? Like, did it support you well? Like, it was a good experience. You know, not experience, but like, you know, like the tree. You didn't fall out.
I would love to have fallen out.
Oh.
I would have
Right.
loved to have had a tumble, to have lost my footing, to have scraped my hand on the way down, and yet I couldn't. That tree was my captor. The way the branches were laid were it was impossible.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
Chris,
So-
maybe I can just like go on to some of our like interview questions or something.
Yeah. Do some of the interview questions.
Okay. So, question number 1, baby Kate, or sorry, just like
Just-
Kate. Is it just Kate?
Old Kate? Can we call
Old
it
Kate?
old Kate or
Old
no? That's grown up.
Old Kate's bad.
Old Kate
Yeah.
would be bad.
Okay.
Old
Okay.
Kate would be bad.
Just call me old Kate.
Okay. We'll go with those.
Go old Kate. Good old
Okay.
Kate.
So, just some questions that we had.
Yeah.
What's your favorite tree?
You can't ask
The ones that are cut down.
Yeah. Wow.
Cut them all down is what I say. Okay.
Yeah. Cut
them all down.
That's
Cut
not what we're.
every last tree down. Every last
God.
tree that's got a wickered branch or a funny growth. You look at trees a little closer. Branches are supposed to go in one direction.
Oh my God.
They're
Oh,
going
shit.
all over the place. Also, I made a choker.
Is that made out of?
that
What is that
beads?
made out of? Beads
Yeah, that's
or
not
wood
beads.
or wooden beads?
Small wooden beads from the tree I was in for 41 days. I cut it down.
Oh God.
And I'll cut them all down too.
I get a feeling you're like a bit anti-tree. This
Of course I'm anti-tree.
Yeah. I'm getting that feeling too. Of course. I mean,
Okay.
It's just like listen.
I'll just move on. I'll just move on then. Describe your favorite thing about trees. Fuck.
Oh shit, Peter, you gotta don't do a tree question. Don't
Okay.
The questions we wrote.
I know, but you can pivot. Pivot
okay.
to something different. Ask about our favorite color or something. I don't know.
My favorite thing about trees.
Oh God.
You know, they never made it clear how I got up in that tree, did they? They never talk about that, how I got up the tree.
We just assume that you kind of climb
Because you love
up 'cause
trees.
you love, you're a kid and you climb trees.
Yeah.
I think and you're right though. The media definitely didn't pay much attention to how you
I was
got up there.
thrown.
Oh.
I was hucked into a tree.
Oh God.
They said I was an unlikable child.
Was it your parents? Or I didn't want to
commu-
assume you're the community.
The community came together and
whole
decided that
community?
I was yes. Well, you
I'm
can't.
sorry to
huck-
laugh. I didn't
it's
mean to
hard
laugh.
Huck a child to one person. You need many people.
Yes, you need many people to huck a
Can you
kid.
describe the moment?
God, no, I know.
Yeah.
They said I was haunted. They said I had a haunted smell.
It was a smell thing. Oh
It was
my
a smell
God.
thing.
Yes,
Can you
it's
Did they,
describe?
smell.
what kind of
Yeah.
you know what kind of a smell thing or is
Hospital.
You had a bit of a hospital vibe
smelled
to you.
like,
Yeah.
like hospital?
Like you know when your mother always says, "Oh, these pillows are getting a bit moldy. You
right?
should throw them out soon."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was that, and I was hucked into a tree by my town.
I've not heard
What-
the moldy pillow thing before.
Yeah, and just to paint more of a picture here, and I don't want to relive it too much, but when you were being hucked, was it kind of like 3 people on an arm, 3 people on another arm, like the whole community came? So was it sort of did everybody? How many people?
13 people, and they had one of those fun, those fun parachute things that you all
Yes. Oh yeah.
climb
those were
under,
a lot
and
of
you
fun.
think, well, that
Yeah.
could never launch me. That could never launch me.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, and it did.
So they used that.
They used that, and they hucked me into the tree. And I'll tell you this: they only started counting the days on day 7. So when they say 41, I tell you, my math is better than yours, Chris.
49.
That's right.
48.
48.
48. Oh, it's 48.
Yeah, it's 48. She was up there for 48 days.
48 days.
Not 41.
That we assume they wouldn't call for help for days. They said she likes it there. And I did at first.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun.
I mean,
And
trees,
they can
right?
be fun.
That's exactly.
I have lots of good memories of climbing trees as a kid. You no, you just like hanging out there. I would watch Indiana Jones, and then you'd sort of sing the
Who's
Indiana Jones.
Deanna Jones?
Indiana Jones? You'd
Oh,
sing it.
yeah. I thought you said Deanna Jones.
Oh,
don't
no,
know.
no, no. No, that would have been fucked. Who knows?
I don't
who's
know
that?
who Deanna Jones is.
Nobody knows who Deanna Jones
No.
is.
Oh, good. Oh, I thought my days in the tree made me forget music
No.
for a second.
Oh yeah, no, Indiana Jones, the theme, and you go, da, 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 and you jump out of trees, and you just have a great time. You could have jumped. How high were you?
I have been. It turns out how high. You know what? When you're little, height is strange, and so is time. So
Fair.
you know, I was high up enough that I couldn't find my way down. Nor did anyone climb up to get me. They get cats. They've gotten balloons. They've
Yeah.
gotten T-shirts from trees, but
Yeah, of
never Kate. Not baby Kate.
Oh my god.
Primarily, I've heard of cats being stuck in trees and other things
Yep.
being stuck in trees, and you called the fire department. Did the town not have a fire department, or?
Oh, our town had a fire department, absolutely, but it was 41 days away, so it took a while to get to us.
They were one of
Okay.
those walking fire departments.
Yes, thank you.
Maybe that's the misunderstanding here. There were people on their way to rescue you. Maybe you could look at it that way. There were people on their way. They were just coming from
That's
a
true.
long way away, and
Yeah.
so you had people caring about you for 41 days.
Yeah.
And another town, the whole town was saying, somebody's currently solving this problem.
Yeah.
We don't need to, because somebody else is caring about it. Maybe you could look at it that way.
My town shot fireworks into the tree every night.
Okay, all right. So there was a question from the chat,
Yeah.
which was asking if you had any advice for younger generations to avoid getting stuck in trees. Maybe we can go that route with it, but on sort of like a we love trees a bit.
I mean, at one point you can't fight what's going to happen, but what you can do is midair make a choice. So what I did, the mistake is midair when they were me. I went like this. I went very small. I went very small and I went very long, a lot like a tree branch.
Yeah.
I mean, my best advice upon reflection, those 48 nights in the tree, I try and expand. I would try and, if you're going to be thrown into a tree, try and get as big as you can. So you don't get in the tree. You just hit the tree and you bounce
Yeah.
back down.
Right.
And if I could add to that, like not to, again, I'm not trying to like put the blame on you at all, but maybe another piece of advice could be, the tree did nothing wrong, right? And shower more. You know what I mean? Like don't smell too bad that the village decides to throw you. I'm not saying that that's what happened. I'm just saying that
Holy.
could. No,
Wow.
I'm just no. I just mean like maybe that's like a possibility for other kids to consider.
Yeah. Pinocchio was a bad little boy, wasn't he, Peter? Pinocchio was a bad boy. He should have known better.
Well, just
Yeah,
I mean,
well, he walked into a whale's mouth.
is that
Oh,
what
yeah.
happens in that?
He walked
think
right
so.
into the whale's mouth. Oh,
Yeah.
should we?
I mean, that is, not to be that guy, but it's pretty easy to avoid whale mouths. You know what I mean? They're pretty big.
Oh shit!
What?
Shit. Peter?
What did I do?
We had just talked her down, and metaphorically talked her down too.
Oh, that's clever, Chris.
Oh, Chris, now you've done it.
That's
Listen.
good. Talk. Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sorry. You've heard that. You've heard that before.
No one ever walks out of a tree. They either fall or they jump, and both weren't options. Okay.
Some people climb down, but
Well, we had a good question in the chat that we could maybe.
I don't-
And Dan Janot says, "What's next for baby Kate?"
oh, that's a great
Or sorry, Kate. Old Kate. What's next
well-
for old Kate?
I'm gonna
I'm
finish
I'm
this
getting
up.
canceled.
And Peter's gotten canceled.
Yeah, I've gotten canceled. That's fair though. That was on the way. So you're gonna
I've
finish
got a
that?
jewelry line coming out, so I'm going to start making. I've got a lot of work to do. I got a whole new
Yeah.
jewelry line coming out, and I've been doing the circuit. I've been traveling a lot. I've taken up Spanish cuisine. What else? I live in the desert.
Okay.
Oh,
Totally avoiding
Okay,
trees
yeah.
at all. Yeah. Of
yeah,
course.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cactuses are
Yeah.
easier to get out of.
Oh, and I'm reinventing the pen. So that's what I'm up to these days.
I was actually thinking that it needs to be modified. That'll be great,
Yeah.
and we'll look out for that.
Hey, if
Yeah.
ever you have a pen
Raising money for pens.
Fundraiser.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
We will potentially do one of those.
It's a pleasure meeting you two. I
Yeah.
always thought it was I didn't know it was you were different people. I always thought it was Peter in Chris, as though like
Yeah.
Chris plays you were different. You played.
I
A
got out.
character.
I got out.
This
Yeah.
is cool.
It is possible to get out of
It's
things.
possible to get out. Chris, don't. Yeah. Come on. All right.
She
Hey,
could've
thanks.
got out
Thanks
and out
very
of the
much.
tree.
Thanks very much, old Kate, for coming on, and we're
Okay.
very sorry. We're very sorry that you hate trees with a passion. And we're sorry we brought all those horrible memories up.
Yeah.
Hey, raise your money as much as trees deserve.
Oh God, that sounded kind of back. No, Chris, I don't think that was nice. I think that was backhanded.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
thanks very much, baby Kate. I mean, old Kate.
Thanks so much.
A round of applause for a digital round of
baby
applause
Kate.
for baby Kate there.
Old Kate.
Old Kate.
Old Kate. Right.
What an inspiring story. Get a.
Oh,
You got canceled.
I got canceled.
You're done. You were
I
talking
mean-
yourself into every corner that possibly could exist.
Yeah, probably-
You found there's
yeah.
4 corners in a room. You found 5. Crazy.
I've not heard that expression before,
I-
but that
I don't know.
That
I-
definitely happened. Yeah, I feel
wouldn't-
pretty bad about that. I think I was trying to come up with more solutions for people, but it is wild how quickly you can just blame the victim.
Yeah. We should get on to our next celebrity guest.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. They are an amazing,
Hang on. Yeah.
a person.
Let me go grab. I'm gonna grab some water.
I'm
real
actually.
quick.
You're gonna go. Oh, you're gonna
Yeah.
grab water.
I'll
okay.
grab some water.
Okay. Great. This is a huge get. Put your hands together for Bill Burr, Mr. Bill Burr.
Well, all right. How's it going over there?
It's
How's
going
your
well.
podcast going? How's
Pretty
you
well.
raising your money?
We're raising money for trees today, Bill.
Oh yeah, you're raising them. You're raising money for trees.
Yeah, thanks,
Yeah?
and thanks for coming on the pod again. It's been several episodes.
Well, listen here, Chris. You know, I'm wrapping up F is for Family on Netflix.
Okay.
All right, and I want to get out there and get the word out there about it.
Uh-huh.
And you know what? I like the occasional tree. All right. I wish
Yeah.
I could,
What's your favorite type of tree?
What's my favorite type of tree? I don't know. Whatever tree, whatever kind of trees they got playing the offensive line at the Pats.
Yeah, like linebackers are like trees.
Yeah, that's
like
what I'm
trees
talking
of
about.
men.
Those
yeah.
are my favorite trees. Oh, I
Okay,
love a
like-
good tree. They're fucking brutal.
Yeah, we got Ian Ronigan saying he loved your cooking show. Taught him a lot. Guess he
Oh,
made
you
some
listen to
pasta.
me, Ian. Listen to me, Ian. All right? You're sitting around there. You're like, oh, I don't know how to cook. I just wanted to show people how easy it is to cook, okay? It's not that hard. You just figure it out.
Yeah, you just figure it out. Those are very inspiring words, Bill. I mean,
Just
and-
cook, Ian.
Can we encourage you to maybe donate to the tree or
All
something?
right, listen here, Chris.
Jesus,
Okay?
yeah, we're
I
all
didn't come on
listening.
I didn't come on your goddamn podcast to give up money, all right? This is money right now, all right? Okay?
Time is
All
money, right,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see,
time is
yeah.
money. My time, it's a lot of money, Chris.
Okay.
All right. All right,
Thanks,
that's
Bill. I
fucking
didn't-
brutal. Don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
me on if you're just gonna ask me for money. All right, I came on here to try and help you. All
Well,
right,
we got
this
a
is a
sick
favor
burn
for
from
you.
the chat. We said
What?
Matt Smith says you were really great in that Pete Davidson movie he didn't see.
All right,
So take that,
all right,
Bill.
Matt.
Nobody
all right,
watched
Matt.
it.
Okay, Matt. Yeah, you want me to go all Philadelphia on you? Huh? I got 20 good minutes on Matt. I hope Matt dies slowly of a disease that can't be cured. I hope his whole family see. You know, this is what I did in Philadelphia, and they loved it. I went off on them for like 20 minutes,
Oh, I see. Oh, you did this in Philadelphia.
and
You're
I'll
from
do
Boston.
it again. Yeah, I
Okay,
know. I
you-
was doing stand up. Oh God, you don't even know your history. I was doing stand up there.
I'm sorry.
They were booing me. They were booing the acts before, and I just went off on them. It's what I'm famous for.
Oh, yes, that's a true thing.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go off on Matt and Ian. I'm gonna go off on all of them. All right.
Okay.
And another thing. All right.
Okay, well that's fine,
if
Bill.
Women just
okay, all right. What? Then we cut him off just in time there, just in time before he went off and got himself canceled too. Peter, you missed out on Bill Burr. We cut
Burr.
him off. We cut him off just in time.
Oh no! Why?
Well, he was just. Let's not have that guy back on. He's mean. He's rude, and he just
really
yells.
doesn't like you.
No, he just yells and he's rude. Okay, so can we just move on to the? We'll just move on to the
Okay,
next.
let's bring the
celebrity
next
please.
guest on. All right, you've seen him in many things.
No, her. It's a her. You see
Oh,
her?
are we skip? Oh, who are we bringing on?
She's the cast of Friends.
What?
She's one of the stars of Friends.
Did we get her?
We have her.
No
I
way.
didn't let you know this. This is a surprise. Put your hands together for Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer.
Oh, hi guys.
There she is.
Hi guys, how are you?
I'm very, very good. It's amazing to see you, Jen. Thank you so. Can I call you Jen? I'm sorry, Jennifer.
Oh, of
Jennifer.
course you can call me Jen.
We just got into
Oh
a
my
big mix-up
God.
with the last guest about what to call her. So I just
Oh, that's
wanted to make
okay.
sure.
That's okay.
Okay.
You know, I people get it wrong all the time.
I am kind of starstruck right now.
Yeah.
Me too. I love
am
you
very
guys. I love you
Oh,
guys. I've
sweet.
always
thank
loved
you.
you guys since the beginning.
Since like 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember Peter and John. You know, I'd see it everywhere, and I'd go, I
Oh.
gotta see those guys.
It's fine.
Okay,
it's
okay,
fine.
yeah,
You
we'll
can call
keep going,
me
we'll keep going.
whatever
Peter and John,
you like.
Peter and John, you know, you see it
Peter and
everywhere.
John. Yeah, you
Peter.
call me anything.
Yeah, it's
okay.
Peter and Chris. It's Peter
Jen,
and Chris, but Jen, yeah, like thanks for joining us tonight. This is sorry, Chris. I'm really excited for Aniston. Ah.
Oh gosh, you guys
Yeah.
are so sweet.
clap, 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 clap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You guys are so cute.
Oh, thanks.
You know, I gotta say, guys, you know, when I heard that trees could get COVID, I got so sad. You know, I thought, God, is
Yeah.
everybody getting COVID? And I thought, well, this is such a good cause.
and
I thought,
yeah.
well, there's got to be a cure.
There needs to be a cure, and that's the thing. Because they can get it. Apparently, they can get it. That's why
Yeah.
we're not supposed to hang out in parks as much anymore because
Oh,
people
no.
have been getting it. Yeah. And
You know,
there's
I
no-
haven't been to a park in years.
Really. You have. I mean, they were great.
Just
I
because
don't,
like you're too
I don't
too
remember
rich?
the last time I went to a park.
Hmm.
You know, if I had to think, park. Central Park? For
That's a
sheep?
park.
That's the last park I was in. And that was 15 years ago. Not to be
Oh.
confused with Central Park.
That's from
Yeah,
the
of course.
show.
Yeah,
That's
from
from the
Friends,
show.
from
That's from
Friends.
the show.
And that's from the show Friends.
do you
you've
have
seen
a-
it. You know,
can
I'm a
you
bit
just-
older than you guys, so you know.
I'm sorry, fanning out here. Do you have a story of Friends? Like, is there
Yeah.
a,
And
like
it'd be
a-
great
an
if it was-
untold story?
It'd be great if
of
it
a-
was tree related too,
Yeah.
but like whatever. It's all, any story.
Well, you know the classic scene, you know the classic pivot. That was actually my idea. It was my
the
idea.
couch thing.
I said, "Hey, David, say pivot," and and he said, "Jen, stay out of my business." And then he took the line. So
Right. You
Really?
did take it in the end.
You
Okay,
didn't.
okay.
He did take
Did
it
you
in
get
the end.
along with him behind the scenes or anything? Because
well,
'Cause that
define
sounds like
define
drama.
get along, John.
um,
Define get along.
well, I mean,
good
define
I mean-
getting along, like having respect for each other and kind of laughing
Oh, yeah.
when you see
Oh,
each other and
yeah. Oh,
maybe
yeah.
and hugging. Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
Telling
for
stories.
Oh yes, we're like brother and sister, honestly. Oh yeah.
Oh,
But you
right.
know, sometimes brothers and sisters fight. Don't you know?
Yep.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we would fight, and then
Mm-hmm.
we'd make up. But now we're estranged. But not a lot of people know that.
Oh, so you didn't make up in the end. You're
Not
made
in
up.
the end. No.
You're
Not in the
estranged.
end. No. Not in the end. No.
And you got some white wine there. That's nice.
Oh yeah, I got a
Yeah.
Chardonnay. Lisa was over. Bye,
Oh.
Lisa. Bye, Lisa.
Oh my God! Can we? Oh
No.
gotta
She
go.
got. Oh, she just
Okay,
laughed. I heard
okay.
the door
No,
shut.
she
Shoot.
pays for these. She gets to
Shoot.
be paid for these sort of appearances,
Right.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
Whereas I do it for, the good of the environment.
The-
but
right, the
also,
trees.
have you ever heard of Aveeno? Aveeno is a really great new product that you should really try.
Okay.
And I've been using it for
Yeah.
a few years now, and I don't know if you can tell, but my skin's great.
Right.
Aveeno, a beautiful new product.
So you're just-
Okay.
that
Okay,
you
just
should-
hold on, Jen. You're just you're
Is it
just
like a-
you're kind of doing a commercial right now. You,
Oh no,
you've
this
sort-
is,
yeah.
oh no,
you
this
dropped
isn't
into
an ad.
doing a commercial.
Oh no, John, this isn't an ad. It's just a. God, it was just sitting there, and I thought
You're just talking about it. Okay.
it was sitting there, and I said, "Oh, well, I gotta talk about that." I
Are
can't
you
just
sure?
leave that.
Okay.
there.
Are you
Right.
sure this isn't like a product? That's not. You're not like plugging that, right? You're sure
Oh
you just saw
God,
that.
no! Why would
We-
I do
okay,
that?
'cause
This
we-
is about trees.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
about trees. Yeah.
This is about trees.
Yeah.
Can you share Brad Pitt's favorite type of tree? It's just a question from the
Yeah.
from the chat.
Well, think there's any discussion here. It's definitely a bush.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
getting spicy.
I'm gone beet red.
Yeah, me too. Me too. And I'll never forget one. Well, I can't talk about that on here.
Dish and spill
no,
the
no,
beans.
spill the beans. We
Spill
want
the
a scoop.
beans.
It was the 90s.
drop 'em.
It was the 90s, and everyone's getting the landing strip, And and Brad says to me, just leave it. Just leave it. And I was like, goodness, he's pretty, 1970. Hello, what is it? What year is it? And so I did. I left it for a while when we were together.
Wow.
And
Wow.
and then lo and behold, his whole entire property bushes.
Yeah. So he likes a lot of coverage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Privacy.
does.
Yeah.
He does.
Okay.
And
yeah.
whoop, sorry to spill the tea there, Brad, but we still chat.
That was
Yeah,
it.
that's been
That was
nice
it.
to see you guys very publicly presented as
yeah.
getting along
Oh,
these
we're
days or
getting
reunited.
along
Yeah.
so well.
It's really nice.
We hold hands a lot.
you hold hands.
Yeah,
That's
he
friend
likes,
stuff,
he likes
though,
to
right?
Hold hands. Oh, yeah. We
Just
get along
pals.
swimmingly. Yeah. So are all the trees gone then?
No. So Jennifer, what we're doing here is we're just like raising money in general for
Yeah,
trees.
because
like,
we don't want
Because
them
all
to
the
go
trees
away.
died.
No. There's still quite a few actually.
Okay.
Lots.
Okay.
I was
okay,
over
okay.
100 trees
Still around.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly Central Park, because you said Manhattan. I thought some went. Oh, I guess
Yeah,
if all
and
the
they're,
trees
they're
are
outside
there.
of Manhattan
Yeah.
too, and they're just all,
There's
they're just
more.
all around.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah,
it's,
well,
it's very
you know-
much just a general raising of money going on.
Yeah.
To build more trees.
Oh, sure.
Well, you
whatever
can't
the
really
trees
build a
need.
tree. Well,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
can't
really
build
just
that.
whatever
You
trees
can't
need.
build a tree. Is that right? You can't build a tree.
You grow a tree generally.
Jennifer-
I think. I haven't
Okay.
done a lot of
Okay.
research.
I beg to differ. Potato,
Jennifer-
potato. I guess.
Jennifer, do you not know how trees work?
How trees work.
Yeah, they're just like living things. They grow out of the
Listen,
ground.
Peter, you and John, you may not know this, but I've been on set for, I don't even remember the last time I was on set. I've been shooting the morning show season 2, and not a lot of trees on that show. I'm in a studio all the time, so
Right.
it's hard to.
Oh, of course.
Sometimes I go, where am I even? I'm behind a desk. Good morning, it's 3 a.m.
But I mean, you've seen you've seen trees before, though. Like the trees.
I have
work.
seen trees.
Yeah.
I've seen trees. I've seen them. I know what a tree looks like. When I send an emoji, that looks like
Jennifer?
a tree. Yeah.
Describe a tree.
Well, there's lots of trees out there.
Okay,
So it's hard to say
describe-
what's
just-
one tree and what's
No.
what's that.
Describe one tree,
Just
Jennifer.
like, yeah. What's a tree? How does it start? What does it look like?
Well,
Color?
it's sort of it's like tall, sort of dark hair. Sort of
No.
dark on the
No
top.
hair. No hair on trees.
A
no
bigger
hair on
nose,
trees.
bit of a bigger
No
nose.
nose. You're
Sort
describing
of
a
talks
person.
like this. Is that
You're
the start of a tree?
describing Jeff Goldblum, I think.
Jeff Goldblum. So
okay,
something
all right.
there,
Touche.
sort of like a flower or a tree.
Touche. Yeah, she got us. She
You know,
got us.
listen. I live in New York. I live in LA. My entire backyard is landscaped. And I barely go out there anyways. How am I supposed to know? But I am here for a good cause, so I will donate. How much do you
Well,
need?
you will. I think
I'll
only.
get my checks.
Okay, yeah. So if you could just mail in a check because
Oh, sweet.
yeah. If you want to,
How much do you guys need?
Well,
I'll
we're
give
about
you cash.
120
We're trying to
bucks.
raise
Oh,
like about 120.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
maybe you can write that check, and then maybe we'll get the email or.
Oh, look at this! I've got a cute Canadian bill in there.
Okay, yeah, maybe
Can we
we'll
have-
take.
I'll give
we'll
you guys
get
that.
Becky to take
I'll give
a
you guys
photo
this.
of that.
Here you go. Hey, that's made of a tree. Someone said.
Yeah, it is
Somebody
true.
said.
Well, that's
trees,
plastic.
Like a tree in my hand.
That's
I
plastic.
feel like she
They're
knows.
wrong.
I feel like she has a kind of a concept of a tree. I guess.
Yeah.
Draw a tree. Well,
Well,
there's one
thanks
right
for
here.
your generous donation, Jennifer.
Yeah, wow.
We'll try and figure out how to get
Generous Jennifer is
from
what they call me.
that. Jennifer.
Generous for.
Generous. That's funny.
You guys are so cute. Peter and John, love you.
Okay, it was
Love
Peter and
you
Chris.
guys.
It's Peter
Love
and
you
Chris. But
guys.
thank you,
Thanks,
Jennifer.
Jen.
Okay,
Yeah,
bye.
thanks so much.
Bye now.
Thanks
Okay,
so much.
Thanks, Jennifer.
Yeah, thanks so much.
That's a huge get.
That was huge. She doesn't
can't
know
believe-
what a tree is. She
also
doesn't know what a
doesn't know
tree
what
is.
a- oh, she's
There's
got
no
it.
way. There's no way.
Yeah, no.
There's
She,
not
she
a
described
single-
it. She described a human male. She described
Yeah,
a human male
that's
with
what
a
that
nose.
was.
Yeah.
Speaking of human males, I've got to go pee because I'm a human male.
Oh,
I'm
fair
just gonna
enough.
go pee real quick.
All right.
Or introduce the next guy. And then
Okay.
cut him off quick, though. You know what I mean? Let's just cut him off quick.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know him from various things where he uses his voice. Please welcome to our tree thing charity, Patrick Warburton. Hi, Patrick Warburton. How you doing?
Peter, yeah, pretty good.
Okay,
So,
great.
What's this about? What are
All
we
right,
doing here?
we're raising money for trees. So why don't
Raising
you say
money
a
for
quick
trees.
word
Are they
just
poor?
about
What's
trees?
wrong?
No,
What's
they're not
wrong with
poor.
trees?
No, they're not
Poor.
poor. We're just trying to raise money for them.
Yeah,
in
you need some
general.
money? I got money for you.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to donate too? That's
How
great.
much do you need?
Yeah. How about $120?
I
Maybe
need, a
more.
bit rich for my blood, dude.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, not that rich.
Okay.
Got
That's
that
true.
Seinfeld syndication money, but it's all tied up.
It's tied up in various aspects.
Yeah, it's tied up.
Okay.
So-
All right. Well, do you want to just say something to get some donations from other people? Like
Yeah, sure. I'll
just a-
say something inspiring about trees for you here. They're great. Trees are big. They're broad. Super broad.
Okay.
Never seen a taller thing in my life. Tallest thing I've ever seen in my life was a tree. So you
Right.
should dig deep like a tree's roots and donate to trees.
Well,
Is that good? We good?
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah,
Thank you very
we're pretty much
Yeah.
wrapped up here.
Okay. Yeah. We're pretty much wrapped up
All right.
on that one. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off.
That
Thanks for having me.
Patrick Warburton, everybody.
Yeah, bye.
Patrick Warburton was probably like our best guest so far. He just came on just straight to the point.
Yeah, what? Did I miss it?
Yeah, you missed it. You missed Patrick.
Shoot. Big fan.
Ah, darn.
Yeah, I like him. That's too bad. I pee
Yeah.
really fast though. That's
Yeah.
the thing about me.
People in
and
the chat
I
are
thought that I
asking
would be able
you.
to catch
We
it.
need to get your bladder checked. They're saying.
Yeah, no, I for sure do. It's small and it's infected.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah, lots
Well, hey,
going on there.
we'll do a charity for that next. But right now we're raising for money for trees, and I think we should keep rolling, baby.
Let's keep rolling because we have another inspiring, true story. A man that can lift us all on his shoulders, given the strength of this story.
Yeah.
Put your hands together for a man who was saved by a tree.
This is the real stuff. This is why
Hey.
we're here. Hey,
What's up?
Good, not much. Thank you, sir, for joining us. Can you tell us what's your name there, sir? I didn't get your.
My name is Toneby. It's like Tony and Toby, but it kind of like as if they crashed into each other on a highway. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay, Toneby. So
Toneby.
Toneby, can you tell us? We we booked you a while ago, and we're very excited. This is kind of like you're like kind of the centerpiece of why we're doing this here. Toneby, can you tell us why?
Sorry to laugh at your name, Tony.
Yeah. Toneby,
What the hell's
can
wrong
you-
with you, kid?
I'm so sorry. I didn't. I'm just going to try and be respectful.
Toneby, can you tell us about the
Toneby!
story? Toneby,
Toneby! Yeah.
Can you tell us about this story about the tree, with being rescued by a tree?
Oh my God, it was insane. It was last year was March break, right?
Yeah.
And I go out
Last
to
year, yeah.
last year was March break.
Yeah. Okay.
And I
Sorry.
go out. For,
I wasn't trying to poke holes immediately. I was just doing a
yeah,
timeline.
no, cross-examine me, man. What are you trying to figure out, really?
No, we just want your sob story to like entice people to donate money for trees.
Yeah, okay. Give money to these guys for trees. I don't know. Do you want to hear this story or not?
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, we do.
No,
We do.
that was my
Toneby.
I
We
am
do,
really a
we do.
heel this
Peter,
for
you
today.
are
Yeah.
offending every guest.
I have not
Can
been
I
a
talk
good
to
host.
Can I talk to you off mic for a second?
No, we can't.
You gotta smarten up.
I'm
You
trying
gotta
to.
smarten your act up
I'm
around
trying
Toneby.
to.
What the hell are you guys talking
Sorry,
about?
no,
Sorry, I didn't. You could. I didn't know you could hear that. Toneby.
So many cops have had me in that room trying to get cross-examine me, get all these facts out of me. They'll never get it. You guys
right,
can't
so-
break me. I'm going to tell you the story how it is, all right?
Okay.
So
yeah,
Toneby,
Toneby.
you're arrested often, but okay, tell us about the story.
Toneby!
Okay. So what happened with this
So
tree?
last year during March break,
Yeah.
I go to Whistler Blackcomb. You understand? There's two things I love about Whistler Blackcomb.
Yeah.
The deep, deep powder snow, especially off trail,
Fresh
and
cow.
the fudge factory. So, anyways, I'm out there in Whistler Blackcomb eating fudge, going up the gondola, and I'm wild, man. This is what you guys don't know about me. I'm one of the fastest skiers, and I've got the most maneuvers. So,
Right.
anyways.
Okay, yeah.
All right. And I go off trail and I'm going so fast, doing all these maneuvers that you've never seen. And I'm singing my ass off because I love to sing and ski. I ski and sing, you understand?
Oh yeah.
So I'm doing all these maneuvers through all these giant, beautiful trees, and I'm going, oh,
Yeah.
free as a bird.
Right, doing like a
no one
song.
can catch Toneby. Anyways, and that caused a goddamn avalanche, I guess, because
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
It did
what's
sound like you had a lot of vibrato in your voice. I can, in the avalanche's defense, I can see why you would have spurred it.
in the avalanche's defense, eh? Is
And I
that
don't
the kind of
defend-
guy you are?
I don't defend avalanches a lot, but
I
like
feel like
you
you're
were,
doing,
In the
now you're doing
avalanches
my
of-
thing with the, yeah. Sorry, keep going.
In the avalanche's defense, I could see why you got smothered and almost killed, Toneby. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm so
you guys
sorry,
cops?
Tony.
Hang on, no, Toneby. I think what Chris is just saying is that he's just suggesting that like we understand
What?
like how that happened naturally. So and that's unfortunate. It's still bad. But
Yeah,
we
no,
know
it's
what happened.
definitely bad, and I
Jesus
was more,
Christ.
I was more relating to you, Toneby.
You
I was
guys
saying-
better have empathy, man. I need
I
some
had
men with
empathy.
empathy these days.
When Sonny
we're-
Sonny Bono died in a skiing accident, like he died, right? I didn't blame the tree or an avalanche. I blamed skis. So it's more
Well,
like
tell-
I'm anti skis.
Sonny Bono, let me tell you, was a loser.
Okay, no,
He
all right.
couldn't go fast.
Hang
he
on.
had no maneuvers.
No.
He was always thinking about Cher, and he was all aroused in his ski pants, thinking about Cher's butt all the time.
So Toneby, that's not what.
In
we're
my
trying to-
opinion, the trees saved Cher.
Toneby, we're trying to figure out why, what happened to the tree saving you, and all. Like, what was this? How did the tree factor into this?
I get buried in this giant avalanche.
Mm-hmm.
The snow just covers me. I'm tossed and turned this way and that. I don't know if I'm digging up or down. I'm still singing, but snow is going deep into my lungs and down my throat.
Yeah.
But it's melting,
You kept singing.
yeah, but it's melting, so it's turning into water, which I love. Oh, you guys should also try to raise money for water next.
Actually, it's a great idea.
No, we talked about this before. We don't need money for oceans. I'm told that
Right,
they're
yeah.
rising.
Oh, yeah,
Actually,
yeah,
there is
yeah,
more
yeah.
ocean every year.
So I'm running out of breath, but I'm drinking lots of water. It's fine, but I'm mostly panicking, freaking out, never knowing if I'm going to get out alive or what. All of a sudden, the branch of an ancient old, and I'm going to say it, wise cedar tree jutted itself right in front of me into the snow pile to show me the direction out. And this weird old ancient wise deep voice, I swear to God, I'm not making this up, goes, "Come with me if you want to live."
Yeah.
So I grab
Yes.
onto the branch. I get yanked out. I get yanked out so hard that I
Yeah.
get my fully like wool, like I got the hot chili socks. You know hot chilies?
Yeah.
I got hot chili socks on. They're so warm. I got my hot chili socks on, yanked right out of my ski boots. My skis and my
Oh.
ski boots are still buried somewhere, but I'm free. This branch from this tree saved me, and it was just incredible. And as soon as I'm free, I'm back on this side of the trail. I look around. Who said, "Come with me if you want to live"? What the
Yeah.
hell's going on here? Is this
Yeah.
an enchanted forest or something?
Yeah, sort of like an Arnie reference or something. Like a,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
do these trees watch DVDs at night?
Right.
How would they know that? And I look around, nobody's there, but I'll tell you this one thing. On top of the tree that used the branch to yank me out, there's
Yeah.
a red scarf and a blue cap.
So it's a person.
No, man, it was a tree wearing a hat and the scarf.
Oh, it's right. So it's
Like a
like,
magical
a
tree,
tree
like
that
a-
was definitely magical. Goes shopping and buys things. Oh
Yeah,
my
like maybe it
God.
was a guy before and he got screwed up and turned into a tree. I don't know, but
That's
my
huge.
thing is I think all trees are smarter and wiser than us, and they're just waiting for the moment to show that to us because we're fools, you know.
We are.
And trees are so ancient and wise.
Oh
they
my
just
God.
they just stand there. They don't say anything. They just are wise and they watch us, you know.
Has
So
a
I think
tree
that
ever
tree
said
saved my
anything?
life.
Has a tree spoken to you since?
Like,
Or
yeah,
do
did you get that tree's number or something? Like, went back and visited, or
No, I never got the number of the tree. I couldn't see any pockets on the tree where it could keep a phone.
All right.
So, but one thing it did do is it took its giant branch, picked me up from the collar, and placed me on the patio of the chalet, and used one of the the tiny little branches on the end of the long branch
Yeah.
to order me the hottest chili I've ever tried. Like super spicy. Like they went
Yeah.
liberal with
Like
the
your
red
socks,
flakes.
it saw a little pattern. You know, you like chili socks. I
Wild.
bet you. Wow.
Oh my God, you're right.
You
Maybe the
think?
tree
Trying to
saw
replace
my
the socks or something.
They're observant too, aren't they? Just observant, gentle giants.
That's the thing.
just
I
like
totally
looking
think you're
over
right.
us.
This is that story we were looking for.
And that's what reason to. If there's a reason to donate, it's that.
I think you're totally right. The tree saw my socks and said, "Chili."
Yeah, and it like knew what that was, and it knew how to order chili for
And
you.
the servers, did they like know like that's happened before, or were they
Right, yeah,
at
because at
all,
some
like-
point they got called.
They took the
called from
order,
a tree.
obviously, right?
They took the order and they go, "Hey, hot dogger," because they know me from the hill,
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
I'm the
your
fastest
maneuvers.
with the
Yeah,
most
oh.
maneuvers.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They go, "Hey, hot dogger. Apparently this ancient old cedar tree wants you to try our chili." And I was like, yeah, whatever.
So they called. So they at the restaurant. Sorry to belabor the point here, but they
No,
called.
please.
They called you. The restaurant called you after receiving an order from a tree. They called you just to like confirm it, I guess, or something.
Well, I think the branch made the order, and then as it was swinging back out the door to go back up the hill, it pointed like this guy,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
just kind of like.
And
took
yeah,
the
it's
branch
important
away.
because the branches point in lots of directions. So if a tree's going like this guy, it could be a lot of guys. So I do
yeah.
understand why they came to you to confirm.
The tree was using its main branch.
Yeah.
This was
Oh,
its main.
its primary branch.
Yeah, this was its index branch.
to pick you up and save you. See,
Yeah.
and this is why we're raising money for trees and absolutely screw the ocean and everything in it. Like we are only
Well-
focused on saving the trees because it's stories like this that we hear all the time.
Well, the ocean saved me one time too, but anyways, yeah.
Oh, I mean, I didn't know that.
Didn't know that. We only. I thought that it was
We're-
just a tree.
Yeah.
I thought we were special because it was just
We're
like
kind
a
of
tree
just here
thing.
for like tree stuff.
Well, I'm a really good water skier. I can ski fast. I got
A
all
lot
the
of
maneuvers.
Yeah, all the maneuvers,
Okay.
yeah.
What?
Probably like some sort of sea kelp, like pulled
Yeah,
you
like
out.
saved
and, like,
you or something.
No,
Sea
the actual
garbage.
ocean. The actual ocean turned into a big guy and hugged me and carried me ashore.
Okay, so
like
I think-
Mitch from Baywatch.
No, see, now I feel like that seems to me. I'm just hearing some of the facts, and I'm like entirely. I believe that. I think that's made up. Do you know what I mean? Like,
What?
it sounds fake. That sounds totally fake.
Well, you know what
'Cause
I
the
got to say
ocean-
about that? That's your problem, man.
Yeah, that's fair.
Your
That's
brain
fair.
doesn't go far.
No, it's not. No, it's not that I'm. It's just that the ocean, I don't think would ever hug anybody. It doesn't hug people. It mostly just drowns people and is shitty.
It saved me. There's something special about me, guys. That's all I'm trying to say.
I've always thought that. Yeah, since the moment I met you, Tone B. I thought
Tone
this guy,
B.
Tone
Okay,
B.
Tone
This guy's
B.
special.
Yeah. No, he's got a sound now.
thanks.
He's taking over.
Thanks
I
for
think-
coming on,
Yeah,
Tone B.
thank you so much, Tone B.
This is an inspiring story, and we hope your story raises lots of money for trees.
Yeah, and you know what? It maybe has. Maybe we got to check in.
Yeah, we got to
Thanks
check
so
in.
much for
That's
having
true.
me, guys.
Thanks,
Let me
Tony.
know when you're talking about water next.
All right. Well, we're not going to talk about water ever because the ocean is the worst. But let's check in with let's check in with Becca real quick and
Yeah,
and see how
Becca.
thanks, Tone B.
How are the sales going?
Becca, do we pull any money
Becca.
in? Are we doing good? Okay. Becca's like
She's still
Becca.
on the,
Can you hear
she's
us?
on the phone. She's texting on the phone. Becca.
Becca, we
are
don't have a lot of
you-
time left. We're
Are
just
you
trying to-
waiting through sort of like a bunch of orders?
Yeah. Oh,
or
was that what that
whatever?
was?
Oh,
Of orders of
no.
trees, tree money.
Sorry. Are people still calling? I
Yeah.
thought it was done.
They're supposed to
That's
be
your
calling you.
specific job.
That's
to
literally
know
your
if
job.
people are calling.
I thought it was over. It was supposed to end already.
We
right?
only have one more guest. So how much money
Becca.
have we raised, Becca? How much money have we
We
raised?
got-
Let's see the.
I had a phone call from somebody at the World Health Organization that said that we can't be advertising that trees get COVID because that's not factually accurate.
Well, that was Jennifer Aniston that said that, and I think
I
that's
mean,
free
anything
speech.
she says
I
is
think that's
kind of-
protected free speech.
Yeah.
Jennifer Aniston
And we
speech.
got 2 people that wanted to donate to cutting down most of the trees in the world after they
No.
heard Baby Kate's story.
Oh my God!
This is going back. This is not going well at all. This
Can we
is
see the
going
That's what
graphic?
they
Like,
said
are
that
we-
they wanted to do.
Where are we at? Where are we at? Does the graphic work? Okay, the graphic is working, but no. Let's see it. I mean,
Okay, let's. It's this thing for morale not
Oh.
to check in, but
it was quick. It was there for.
okay.
For a split second.
It was there. It was there, but it,
Are you
oh,
trying
but
to see
it's
the
just going-
graphic or?
it's
Yeah,
just
we're
going
trying to see
really
the graphic.
quickly.
I want to see if we
It's-
raise some
maybe
money here.
it's not worth. It's not worth it. Okay, that was 30. That was 30
Yeah, it was still
bucks.
30. Okay,
that
so
was
we
still
haven't-
30. Yeah, that's
There
still
it is.
$30.
We haven't raised the money.
Okay,
That's
so
fine.
Becca, you have to. I'm so sorry. This isn't going the way that we planned.
Yeah.
And now we have actually murdered trees by doing this. Lots of
This is not
people
going well.
are wanting to kill trees, baby Kate.
Okay, thanks, Becca. We'll check back in with you later. Later on, if
Sorry,
we
we're
can.
gonna keep. We're gonna keep going?
Well, we have one
Got
more.
it.
We had
Trying to
one
make
more
up-
celebrity that we sort
trying to
of
make up just a bit of money, so it's-
arranged.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I just have to call my boyfriend. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Call your boyfriend.
Okay, Becca. What do we got to do?
So we're paying her, and she's calling her boyfriend.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there.
How are we paying her? By the way, her rate was $30 an hour.
Yeah. So here's the thing, Chris. Can I just this is maybe for after, but like
Yeah.
I was kind of using some of that money to pay her. So like I was hoping this was going to be successful because she wanted $100.
So now, okay. So now I can't do the math, but how much are we in the hole then? If we have to pay her $100 and we only have 30
Minus 100.
minus 100
Yeah, because the stream shows $30.
minus 100 minus 100. Okay, it's not really very good, is it? Okay.
Hey,
Well,
is this the show here?
Oh, God.
There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands
Wow,
together.
just welcomed
for,
himself right in.
It's Morbius.
This is Morbius. You got to say it Morbius.
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 Okay, Morbius.
Morbius, you are our final guest on tonight. You're here to help us raise money for trees. Tell us how are you doing over there?
I'm honored. I'm here in my lair, and I'm loving every single minute of this show. Wow, everybody's been so amazing, and you know, I'm just a biochemist named Michael Morbius who tried to cure himself from a rare blood disease, but when my experiment went wrong, I inadvertently infected myself, and I turned myself into a vampire.
What?
Right.
Okay.
Morbius.
Because we had booked Jared
Yeah.
Leto.
It's Morbius.
Jared,
Chris,
Jared.
You know what this
Jared.
is?
yeah,
You know what this is, hey?
he's
Jared
still in
Leto.
character.
Famously,
He
he's
hasn't
in
dropped character.
Hey, you want to hear how Morbius laughs?
Yeah, sure you worked on that. So, okay,
I went to Second City once, and I
yeah, I know.
Morbius was in the audience, and I
We
laughed.
heard you.
I
We
laughed.
heard you.
Right.
So okay, so this is
Morbius.
Jared Leto. Everybody, this is Morbius.
No, I'm
is
not.
his
I'm not.
Sorry,
I-
this is
what do you-
Morbius from an
I am
upcoming
Morbius.
Marvel movie.
Morbius. I'm a
that Jared-
biochemist named Michael Morbius.
Michael
Okay.
Morbius.
Who I infected myself inadvertently
know the-
and
Okay.
turned myself into a vampire.
Right.
Jared,
In the MCU,
Jared,
which
if
is
you can
kind
hear
of
me.
the Sony slash Sony.
He's
There's
too deep.
legal issues. I can't
he's too
really
deep.
say that I'm in
So
the
deep.
Avengers MCU, but
I think he's too deep. Hey, Mr. Morbius, or
Yeah.
Dr.
Maybe we can
Morbius.
sort of
we
like
you play along. You play along. You play along.
get him out of it somehow.
Dr.
Let-
Morbius?
nudge it free.
Mr.
it's
Morbius?
yes, Michael Morbius.
Michael.
Sorry, Michael Morbius. We're trying to raise money for trees. Do you have, as a scientist, do you have anything about trees that you want to talk to us? Tell us something interesting about trees?
Well, you see, I'm a vampire, so I don't know anything really that I enjoy anything that has actual blood. So
Okay. When you go to sleep, do you hang in a tree or something, or?
well, I hang in caves. I don't really hang off tree branches or anything because I'm a vampire.
Oh,
So
okay.
Vampires are relative to bats. And when you think about it, hey, do you want to hear Morbius's favorite song it is like, check it out. It's this cool band. Yeah.
Okay, Morbius.
Okay, no, listen to this song. Listen to this song and just look at me, and tell me it doesn't really do anything. Tell me it doesn't really do anything for you right now.
Jared.
Ready? And
Jared.
ready? Wait.
Don't
You got a
lick your
picture
lips.
I
Don't
have
lick your
fangs.
lips.
You got a picture that I have fangs.
Jared. Jared. Okay, Jared.
That's
Morbius.
out.
Yeah. Okay.
If that doesn't make you think about trees, I don't know what is gonna. Yeah, this is a great show. This is a great.
It's just famous. I feel like you might be
What?
hard to work with,
Hold
Jared.
on one
You're just-
second, guys. What?
What's happening?
That's enough. It's
can't-
going. This is crazy, Jared.
You
This
can't
is
call me
crazy, Jared.
I said call me Morbius. I'm doing
No.
a show right now.
No, I'm not calling you Morbius.
Jenny, I can't.
No,
What are you
it's
doing?
over.
Stop
It's
it.
over.
You're embarrassing me in front of the. This is like live. This is live television.
Why are you wearing the outfit?
This isn't an outfit. I grew my hair. This is my work.
Who are you supposed to be?
Oh my God! This is my. Are you? This is Morbius. Is having a lot of. Is there a connection issue here? I can't believe you.
Nope. Loud and
ever
clear.
Even try to embarrass me while I'm doing my work. This is my art.
This
You
is
know-
so lame,
yeah,
Jared.
I'm an-
This is so lame.
Oh, so lame. I'm
Yeah.
an adult,
Yeah.
okay? And this is what I do.
Yeah, and you know
for
what else
everyone.
adults do?
What?
They floss. They floss. Your breath stinks, Jarrett. It stinks like shit. Okay?
I had to have those fake fangs in for about
Yeah?
a month. I
Well,
was
it's
just
disgusting. And this
Yeah?
is over. I want a divorce.
You're divorcing Morbius? Huh? You're leaving Morbius? You do not leave Morbius.
I think if you just started calling yourself Jared, that it might solve the problem like a lot.
Morbius, peel back the reality.
I'm a biochemist.
No,
Hey,
You're still in character,
Morbius.
Jared. You have to drop it. You have to drop it.
Infected myself with
Breathe with me. Breathe with me. Look within. Look within and find the boy that Jared Leto, little Jared Leto. Look within and find him, and that grew up to be a pretty good actor. Pretty good. He's okay. You're okay.
No, don't. Oh,
Jared.
is that vampire music?
Okay. Someone in the chat just said you've probably made copyright strikes for us with this, and now we're even more in the hole.
Okay, Jared.
Jared, you've ruined you. Now we can't
Jared,
even
we're trying
monetize the stream.
We're trying to raise money for trees here.
God damn it!
I gotta go win her back. I'm sorry. I gotta go win her back.
I would start by taking off the wig then. Take off the wig, Jared.
I don't have anything under this. It's all scabs.
Put your
You
fingers
don't need
underneath your wig and just pull it off.
No, it's all scabs, and I got one tattoo that's it's a tattoo that says NWO, so it just doesn't make sense anymore.
That was from a different thing that you were in character for, right?
Yeah.
All right. So Jared, this is the problem, right? We're trying to raise money for trees, so we're trying to do something. Your girlfriend was clearly trying to do something. You know what I mean? Be in a relationship with Jared.
Yeah.
You're kind of wrecking them
I'm
both.
Morbius.
No, Jared.
I'm Morbius.
You're not Morbius, Jared. You're gonna act as him later as a job. It's just a job.
And we're gonna see the movie eventually, and
Yeah?
and I'll let you know if it was all worth it. I'm guessing
see
it's probably not worth it.
You're gonna see it?
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah,
there.
listen,
What's it called? What is it called?
It's called Morbius.
It is.
You-
It's the.
Oh, it's
You're gonna
Avengers
nominate
Morbius.
me for anything?
I don't know if they nominate
gonna-
people for Avengers movies. I
Well,
don't know if
they
anybody's ever
should.
been nominated for one of those.
What if I play a tree in my next movie?
Now we're talking.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Vin Diesel's kind of got that covered in the Marvel thing, so I don't know if you can. Okay? You're going to have to let that go. Let the dream die. You're not going
Okay.
to play a tree.
I'm gonna go take a big fat piss, and then I'll be back.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
Jared.
I get that. I have to do that often too.
Okay, I'll be back.
Wow. Okay.
Well, we've come to the end now. Maybe we want to check in with Becca.
Check in with Becca.
Did that
and wrap it
work?
up.
I don't think it did. We got those copyright claims now. I'm sure.
So, yeah, we're even more in the hole.
Not good.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just wanted to
Becca.
let you know that I did get some more money.
You did.
I did.
Okay.
But then I got some calls that we owed some money. So I had to pay
Wait, from
that.
what? Was that from the copy strike?
Well, there
thing?
was some issues with copyright infringement.
Right. Okay. So
And so I sent out some money by e-transfer from the account.
thank you.
and-
oh, okay.
I think you got scammed. I don't
you.
think that's how the copy strike thing works. You don't
Thank
send
you for
money
doing
out.
that.
What's copy
Becca?
stripe? I had to also invoice for my own money, so I just debited the same account that you had given me for that.
Oh no.
Oh, we're so broke.
Ugh.
Oh, we're so broke. Okay.
So
How much? How much is? What does the graph say? Can we cut to the
oh,
graph?
the graphic?
24.
24.
All right. So we lost $6.
We lost $6.
Okay. We lost,
Okay, so we only lost $6 out of all of this. Okay, and we still have to pay you. Okay, this is fucked. Okay, this sucks.
Yeah.
This sucks.
So
I have to go. I have to take a piss. I have to
Listen-
go take. I have to puke about this. I have to take. I have to
Listen,
puke
we're-
about this.
Okay, Becca.
well,
you know what?
I can't host. I'm not going to host the show. So are
You
you
did
going
the
to?
best you could. You did the best you could. I was-
Hi there, Ryan
Oh, God,
Reynolds
it's Ryan
back.
Reynolds.
Do you want me to tell you a joke to lighten the mood?
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Ryan Reynolds. Yeah. Just tell.
Why was the tree so stumped?
Why?
Well, it couldn't get to the root of the problem. I'll show myself out.
Okay. Not bad. You know
now,
what, Becca? I think you got this. This is all you, Becca.
No, Peter? Chris? I actually don't.
Hey, will you vote for me for an Academy Award?
For what?
A Morbius!
Like from the Matrix? Is there anybody else that could?
Tone B. Hey.
Hey, my name's Becca. I was watching earlier. I was inspired by your story.
Damn, thanks. Let's go make some more stories outside, out the wilderness. You know what I mean? It's wild out there.
Yeah. Hey, listen. I'm not actually supposed to host the show. I'm just supposed to be in charge of the money, and we're hemorrhaging that. So I'm just probably gonna go. Though,
Don't be
Tony.
so nervous and shy. Host the show with gusto. You can do it. Kill this show. You got this.
But Tomby, wait.
I have to go take a huge,
No.
hot, fat piss.
Tomby, wait. Please don't piss.
I'm back from my piss.
Oh my God. What is that? Hi.
I made a ring. I made a ring while we were going out of beads. You see that? I made that. That
That's
can go
actually
on any of your, and if you have a normal fit, I mean, it can go on a chunky pinky or a normal middle
I'll take
Finger.
some of those. That sounds
finger.
good.
Yes. Yeah.
That's really cute, actually.
Thank
Like
you
you
so
could sell
much.
that. Like, do you have an Etsy?
Do you want a job?
Oh my
She
gosh,
needs a
yes,
job.
actually,
I don't
because-
think you have much
Do
more in
not
the future
hire
here,
her.
Becca. Don't hire
Do
her. but-
not hire Becca. We are hemorrhaging money because of her. She has only sent money out. She has never accepted money. She just sends money out. I'm done with this. I can't do it.
I would love to
I'll-
talk
I'll-
to you
I'll
about
message you.
some
I'll
employment.
message you.
Okay, I'll
I'll
talk to you
message you.
soon. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you so much. Oh my
Oh,
God.
hi guys. I just wanted to say this has been so great, and
Thanks
I'm just,
again for coming on, Jen.
I'm honestly so honored to be part of this. And I just one last thing: have you tried a vino?
Okay, you
this
can't-
is a
you can't
product
sell that
you
here.
are going to.
You're not
love.
gonna sell that
It
here.
is cruelty free, no
Okay.
trees involved, and all you do is you take a little squirt. You know,
Uh-huh.
and you just
Yeah, I
and
think
do
we
what
all
I
know
do
how to
every
use
day, and I
moisturizer.
just put it
Oh,
all
you put it there.
over.
Oh.
I just put it all over, even on the glasses, because you never know. 'Cause you never know. And you
Oh, I
just
thought that
squirt
was
it all,
shampoo.
And you just put
I thought
it
that was
all
shampoo.
over.
I have to
it-
just
it-
wait.
whatever
Family,
you
final
want.
scene.